Hi Aries, welcome to your September general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Aries. This is a general reading, so please keep that in mind. To only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone else who needs to hear this message. Hi Cross Watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in an Aries. Who wouldn't be? I like to remind Aries and cross watchers that energy is fluid, and this simply means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You're more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation the best. All right, Aries, let's go ahead and get this reading started. I'm first going to use my sound bowl to clear and set the energy for you guys. So let's go ahead and take a deep breath in and tune into the energy of Aries. All right, Aries, let's go ahead and see what Spirit wants to talk about in regards to your love life. And for this reading, I am tuning into an energy that's in or around your psychic field of someone that has romantic feelings or intentions towards you right now in this moment, whether you're single or taken, whether you're together or apart from this person. Who wants to come through for your reading and why, and what will happen in September with this energy? So first we have apprehensive. Okay. Guarded, cautious, and afraid. Who's shook here? Someone's a little bit apprehensive to come forward to say it. Someone has been holding themselves back big time from fully revealing some sort of feelings here. And why are they like cautious and afraid to do this? I wonder if they feel like they already annoyed you, so to like come forward again would just kind of sever their chances if it was too soon. I just feel like they know they did something to annoy you, to piss you off, and so they're kind of afraid of where the status is between the two of you. The letter A is sticking out to me, as in Alex, as in Alyssa. First, middle, last initial may mean something to someone, my name personally, but anyway, tell me more about this energy. Curiosity, interesting. So I wonder for some of you guys, if this is someone that has a crush on you, someone who's a secret admirer, but is holding themselves back from kind of pursuing this curiosity. They really like you. I wonder for some of you if this is a coworker or if it's like someone in your friend group that you kind of are sensing that they have something here, this attraction towards you. I wonder if, you guys have recently like held each other's hands, whether that was jokingly or because you like made your move, Aries, and the other person kind of let go in some way. And again, I think someone may just be kind of apprehensive in fully going forward with this. They don't know if it's the right time. They don't know if they're like getting out of their league in a sense to kind of pursue you. Yeah, there's something about someone's hands here. Someone could have like a birthmark on their hand, a hand tattoo, a scar, or something like that. Tell me more. I'm curious. Let's see. Tell me more about this energy surrounding Aries and clinging. And it says holding on, obsessing, and watching. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is definitely someone who is having big time fantasies about you, that is holding themselves back from pursuing you, but energetically they're clinging on. This is someone who definitely, if you have social media, is on it every day, that checks every story. They're at the top of your list of viewers. Like, seriously, this person is big time crushing on you. And I don't know, I'm almost feeling like Scorpio Gemini energy here, where their thoughts of you, their feelings for you are keeping them wanting to follow through because it's so intense. They don't want to kind of mess anything up if it is a friendship, if it is a coworker here, or if they are getting the wrong signs and signals from you, Aries. So what do they want to tell Aries that they haven't told Aries, that they're dying to tell Aries clearly here? Let's see. I'm trying to grow spiritually to meet you where you are. So they don't feel ready for you, Aries. I feel that was it. Again, like out of league. I don't know if that was physically or even spiritually. Like they feel like there's a lot more that they have to do, a lot more that they need to impress you on before they feel ready to leap forward and go for this, Aries. But you know, Aries, they're not going to wait forever, okay? I could never resist you. Yeah, so this is someone you've been knowing for, you know, a bit of time. This is someone that you definitely are still connected to, but like they've, you know, since day one, I think they've always had this desire for you, this need to get to know you. And as time has gone on, that want, that yearning, that obsession lightweight is being building more and more. But yeah, they still don't feel ready yet. They don't feel ready to come forward. They don't feel ready to speak on it because they think there's still something that they have to do before they can just jump out there. And I wonder if this is some sort of internal healing. I wonder if this is like their higher selves coming forward, because clearly there's still some sort of clinginess here, and maybe they are the type that kind of falls really hard, really fast, and that may be something you're not looking for right now, Aries. Or again, like, I don't know, there's just something that they're kind of waiting for, some sort of green light, some sort of big hint from you. But they're like, they just don't feel like it's the right time. There's something that they still want to advance to or make it to a certain point. But they can't resist you. They're still hungry for you. They still want this with you. I mean, my goodness, let's go ahead and jump right on in because I'm curious about this situation. So I'm going to ask, how do they feel about you? What do they think of you? What do they like about you? What do they not like about you? What do they like about the connection they have with you currently? And what do they not like about it? And what are their highest hopes and deepest fears in regards to this connection with you, Aries? What are they really hoping is going to happen and unfold between the two of you? And what are they afraid of here? Yeah, on their end, Aries, I gotta say there's a lack of confidence for sure. And I feel maybe that's why they're kind of trying to hype themselves up, that they don't feel ready yet spiritually. Okay, let's get right on into it. Bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Cups. Interesting. Scorpio energy. You know more than this is someone from your past or someone you've known for a long time. Sure, that could be your message, but I feel past life energy here. And I feel that this person's higher selves are more aware of this past life energy than you may be. But they feel some sort of soul recognition with you, something that reminds them of this intensity that you guys once shared in a past life. Now, again, you guys could have grown up with one another. You could have gone to the same schools, grown up in the same area for sure. But for most of you, I feel definitely this recognition of past life energy here between the two of you. And that's why it's so intense. That's why it was so strong from the get-go. And ever since they've met you, they've been kind of shook. They've been reminiscing. They've been daydreaming. They've been yawning, thinking about it. It's been growing too, Aries, this sort of obsession with the devil, which we're going to get into for sure. But yeah, I do feel like there's also this part of their inner child that has been triggered by meeting you. And I wonder if that's why the apprehension is coming out. This person may have a severe fear of rejection. So that's why they are never the first ones to make the moves. That's why they always sidestep or are always passive aggressive. And I think that's annoying you. I think that is the thing that is making you be like, okay, like make your choice or, you know, leave me alone type of vibe here. But I think this person's intensity for you is for sure growing. I don't know what they're going to do with it though. I do feel it's getting to a boiling point here. So let's get into it. How they feel about you is the Chariot. Cancer energy, Sagittarius energy for me as a reader. In their heart space, they've decided they're pursuing this. They feel very strongly about you, Aries. They feel determined here that even if it's been taking time, they're on the path towards you. And there's been bumps in the road, for sure. But in their heart space, they've decided this is what they want. They do feel there is some sort of orchestration here. There is some sort of strong meaning to you two meeting at this point in your lives that they want to pursue with all their force, with all their might here. Their heart is definitely in this for sure, but their mind, we have the 7 of Wands. So there's 2 sevens here. Your birthday could be April 7th, April 17th, perhaps March 27th. For some of you guys, you could be seeing a lot of 7s from the universe at this time. But they think that you are definitely guarded. I wonder if, this person thinks that they've dropped some hints that you didn't pick up on, or that you didn't. They felt somewhat already like a block from you in a sense. I wonder if this is someone that you are kind of like trying to protect yourselves from, maybe because, you're already sensing the obsession around you. You're already obsessing like the clinginess around you, or the fact that they're not very straight up, that they do these subliminal things is what's kind of annoying you here. But I think there's also, again, a lot that they need to prepare for, because you know what you want. You know who you are. You give very strong boss energy, period. And it's one not to be messed with. And they know if they do the wrong move, say the wrong thing, it would be a done deal for sure. So that's why I think they're trying to walk on eggshells around you, Aries. Whether this is true or not, this may just be everything they imagine you to be. But they know that they have to be careful with you, with the 7 of Wands. I don't know. They almost feel like there's an essence here of you playing hard to get, which is making them intrigued, which is making them interested. What they like the most about you, Aries, is the devil energy. Okay, so some of you could have Capricorn rising, Capricorn moon, does not have to be the case here, but you're sexy as hell. They think you're very hot. There's a strong sexual desire here for you. You bring out devil energies within them, this carnal energy within them, this hunger within them that they find hard to control, but they love tapping into because it's a part of their ego that thrives. They get very, this is YouTube, so I'm going to have to keep it PG-13, very randy around you, okay? They start to sweat a little bit, stutter a little bit. I do feel like even if it's a friend or coworker, like they find some way to physically touch you, like touch your shoulders, or like, get near you as possible type of thing. I do have to be honest here, and this obsession is pretty strong, okay? And I do feel like, again, if there's social media involved, they constantly check it to kind of spy on you in some ways, okay? And they can't get enough of you. I definitely feel like they've screenshotted pictures that you've taken. And if you've sent them some, they have it saved on their phone, okay? But yeah, you just bring out this nature within them. I almost want to call it like a beast, but not in that crazy sort of sense, but this way that kind of just makes them hard for them to kind of deny. But again, maybe that's why they're apprehensive, because they don't want to freak you out. They don't want to scare you with how intensely they feel about this, how intensely they feel about you, but it really is that deep, Aries, okay? There's something when you stare in their eyes, you feel the energy, you feel the sexual attraction, you feel the want. They have a very deep stare in their eyes, okay? Maybe you catch them staring at you a lot, and then they try to divert their eyes, but then they're back at it again. But this is something that they feel very passionately, very strongly about, Aries. You've been slightly picking up on it, but you don't know the depth of it, okay? What they don't like about you is judgment. Interesting. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. I also feel Scorpio energy with this. What I kind of feel with this card here is that you have the power play. You have the advantage. they are at your disposal here. They know that you have the final say if you want this to keep going, if you're done with it. And maybe even some are afraid you've already made that judgment call. But I mean, again, like, even if you did reject them, even if you did say no, or, you know, not right now, or whatever that was for some of you, that has not discouraged them. They are looking to change your mind and hope to change that final judgment call that you may have made on them. The letter J is sticking out to me, as in Jared, Jessica, first, middle, last initial may mean something to someone. I wonder if you didn't answer their call the last time they called and you had a missed call from them and you never got back around, you forgot about it. They felt some type of way about that, okay, Aries? But yeah, they know you have strong opinions. They know you have pretty finalized opinions here. Again, that boss energy, which we'll get to in a second, is one that they know is something to be intimidated by in a sense. But with judgment here, yeah, I think they're afraid you already made up your mind about this. They're afraid that you would reject this, and that would be something they don't want to hear at all. And if they have heard it, yeah, they were upset and hurt. But from what I see, that does not stop them a bit. What they like the most about this connection is the Emperor energy. Aries energy. Some of you could possibly be dealing with another Aries or someone with strong Aries in their chart. Now, someone could be much older, okay? Throwing that out there. Someone could also be a boss or a manager, throwing that out there. Regardless, Aries, I do feel with this Emperor energy, this is something that has put them in this space of wanting to measure up, of wanting to step up, of wanting to take control of this situation. I mean, they want to, but they struggle with it, with this apprehension here. But I think more so, this is describing you again. You are just someone that they see has it all, has a lot going for them, is independent, makes decisions, is not apologetic, is very strong in who they are and their sense of their self-character. And I think with that power that you carry is something that really intrigues them, really draws them in. I don't know why, I almost smelled like some sort of strong cologne someone could wear, or a strong perfume that they really like you wearing, or that this person may wear. But it's almost as if they want to see if they can have you as a partner here, if they can measure up to this type of Emperor boss energy that you have. And this is the push that they kind of see for fully going for it. You're a challenge and they want to meet up to the challenge. That's what I kind of sense with this Emperor energy. They want to break down your walls. They want to get you to open up, to trust this. But to impress the Emperor, you have to do a lot, okay? But what they don't like about this connection is the King of Wands. Leo energy. So right now I do feel like they don't have the confidence. They don't have the courage yet to step up in this way that they want to, in the way that you're expecting them to. I feel with this King of Wands energy, they feel like they have to compete for you, compete for your attention. That kind of triggers them in a lot of ways, their sense of security. I feel with this King of Wands, you are someone that may be career oriented right now, who may be focusing on your own projects, your own healing, whatever that is. You are kind of maybe sent the hint that you're not looking for love at this moment or prioritizing it as much. Some of you guys have busy schedules. You're doing a lot of things. And again, they feel like it's hard to get your attention. It's hard to kind of impress you. And it discourages them a lot in some ways. Some of you guys could be in like media, marketing, advertising, real estate. I'm kind of picking up as well. What they are hoping for is the Star card. Aquarius energy, wish fulfillment. They feel something unique here. They feel something divine here. They feel something that has been drawing you two together for a reason. Whether they believe in soulmates, whether they believe in past lives, it's this type of soul recognition that they feel on their end very strongly for. You're one of a kind. That's how they truly describe you. That's how they feel about you, Aries. And they're hoping that all these feelings that are arising, all these messages that they feel they're getting from the divine to move towards you are ones that will turn out to be accurate, will turn out to be a reality. They want to make something a reality here with you. They're hoping that if they were to just give it a chance to be open, vulnerable, that it will be very healing for them, that they don't have to hold back anymore. They're hoping that they could catch someone as special as you, is what this star really feels like. But deepest fear is 5 of Wands. Interesting, Leo energy. So yeah, that there's too much competition. You have options that they can't beat out. That if there were, past rejections, or, you made it clear that whatever they were looking for in this connection is not what you were looking for, you're still holding that to be true. It would cause a lot of tension and cause a lot of conflict within this connection here. 5 of Wands, they're afraid that if they were to come forward with their feelings, that it would just end up in a fight, that you would kind of spit some truth to be like, yeah, I'm not interested, but thank you. And they may lose their temper with that as well, okay? And this person is hoping not to lose their temper in front of you, especially with the devil energy, okay? But with this 5 of Wands, yeah, they're hoping, or they're afraid that they're not going to win this competition, they're not going to win this game, and that they won't have the courage to do something to beat the competition if they feel like you have options here. All right, Aries. To see the likely outcome of this situation, what is likely to happen and unfold from now to the end of the month, anything else I can tell you about this person that you need to be aware of if they make their move, let's go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. I'm going to overturn this card here to show you the likely outcome, pull some more oracle cards, tarot cards to just dive deeper into this situation. So if you have questions, let's get those answered now. If you'd like to join me for the extended reading, open up the description box and you'll find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the extended reading. But if this is where you depart, Aries, I really hope that this reading resonated with you. I hope it provided you with confirmation of what you've been sensing, feeling, clarity, insight, healing, and guidance in regards to whatever's going on in your love life at this time. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Aries, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Aries.